Hello, Lazzy here, and it has been too long since I checked out some survival add-ons. So in today's video, we are checking out 20 of the best survival add-ons for Minecraft Pocket and Bedrock Edition. Since we've got so many, let's get straight into it. So the first one is a good old classic updated Fasto Miner. So I'm sure you know what this add-on does. When you destroy the bottom of a tree, the whole tree comes down, so it saves you a lot of time when chopping down some trees. And when you see a bunch of ores together, you destroy one of those ores, the whole ore come down. So it's really a time-saving and useful add-on. So the next add-on adds a bunch of new potions into the game, which I honestly have no idea how to use potions. I've never made one before. I'm not smart enough to use potions in Minecraft because, let's be real, I'm a noob. So if you want to check out some brand new potions in your game, then I recommend checking this one out. All the new recipes and all the information about it is on the website in the description, so make sure you have a gaze if you want some new potions. The next resource pack is quite useful. So this one is Item Info Plus. So this shows a bunch of information and a bunch of details on the items and what you have in your inventory, so you know what they do. For example, I did not know a cooked cod fills up 2.5 hunger bars and it fills up 3 saturation bars and it takes 1.6 seconds to eat. So you definitely get a bunch of useful information with this resource pack. So the next pack is a bundle, so it has 2 in for the price of 1. So this one removes the pumpkin blur while you are wearing a pumpkin, so it makes it easier to see out of. And it also changes and improves the spyglass, so now you can see a lot more. The next pack is very useful if you are in realms. So this one is a realm setting and it shows all the bonus options, so you can actually find the seed of the realm you are in. You can force the coordinates off, you can even export the world and export the template and export MC structures, which I've got no idea how to do that. And you can even import worlds. So this is very useful if you want to download a realm world or just see what the seed is. It is very useful and it has a bunch of secret features, which generally you would think would be in the game already, but Mojang won't add them. The next add-on is a bit of a fun one. So this one changes the size of the mobs, which is really funny. So you can make mobs really small, really large, and just play around with it, which is really funny and amazing to see. Like, look how massive these mobs can get. Definitely a lot of fun in hide and seek, as you can make yourself tiny and hide between a 1-block gap. The next resource pack is the Java animation. So this changes the bedrock animations to, I guess, match and make it look like Java. So there are some Java animations which I guess aren't in Pocket Edition, so they're pretty slight animations, but if you want to try it out, make the game feel like Java a little bit more, then I definitely recommend checking out this pack so you can have a gaze. If you don't have Java, you can kinda experience it now. Moving on to the next pack, which is also an animation pack, but this one is really awesome because it improves the mobs animation. This recently got updated to include some more mobs, and the mob animation is really awesome. I wish Pocket Edition or just Minecraft in general would have more animations with the mobs because it makes them more alive. The next add-on is a Huggy Wuggy add-on, which I don't even know what this character's from or who it is or what it is, but apparently it's scary. And a lot of people are getting views from this add-on. I don't get it. It's not even that scary. Like, look at it. It's dangerous. I would not want to go near it, but I reckon I could take it. If you want to scare your friends with this creature, then go ahead and check it out. So the next one is a clocks and debug add-on. The reason why I included this was because I thought it was just a one-player sleeps kind of system for multiplayer, but then I realized there's clocks and a bunch of things on it as well. So if you want to have a gaze, read it on the MCPEDL site, because there's a lot of information which I cannot explain because I've got no idea. So make sure you have a read to see what this add-on does, because it is really useful if you are playing with your friends. The next add-on is the wild environment. So if you don't have beta and you want to experience the wild environment, then I recommend checking out this. And it makes exploring a whole lot funner because there's so much more mobs, there's more vegetation, it makes the game look a lot prettier. It's really worth having a gaze, so make sure you check it out. There is a full list of all the features in it on the website, so have a read, have a gaze, and check it out. The next pack is one I have covered in the past, but it got updated to support 1.18. So this is the damage indicator. It shows how much health other mobs have, so you know not to go near it if it's got full health. And it even shows other players' health as well, so you know not to go in that PvP battle when they have full set of health. This next pack is a bit of a cheating one, so this is a full bright, so it pretty much makes your whole screen bright. So when you go exploring in the caves, you can see. It's really useful when you're exploring in caves because you can see everything. So if you want to explore the caves and cliffs update and you don't want to die, then check out this pack so you can see where the mobs are. The next pack I have covered in the past as well, but it recently got updated, so this is the blood hit effect. So when you hit someone, a bit of blood drips out, so it makes it a bit more realistic and a bit more violent. So if you want to have your game rated MA 15+, then check out this add-on. This next add-on, you definitely want to have a read on the website because there is so much in this. This is the Nether Expansion and it has recently been updated to include more stuff. So if you want to have a bit more going on in the Nether, a bit more mobs, a bit more, I guess, biomes, and just a lot more of an adventure in the Nether, then I recommend checking out this expansion because it is really awesome. It makes the Nether a lot more interesting than it already is, so I recommend checking it out. This next pack is my favorite because it is a juicy Thicc Steve add-ons. This Thicc Steve from the meme is now in Pocket Edition, which is really funny to use. So if you want to check it out, I recommend. It is a resource pack, so your health and height and whatnot is not changed. So it is good that it is just a resource pack. So if you want to have a gaze at this meme, check it out. This next resource pack is amazing. So this adds clouds, shapes in the game. So there's now shapes, so you can get smiley faces, creeper face, pickaxes, heart, swords in the clouds, which is really awesome. So you look up in the sky, you see a creeper. How awesome is that? This next resource pack is also just a more visual change. So this changes all the, I guess, the outlines of the blocks. For example, you know that the diamond has this like grid pattern to it, but this actually removes all the grid patterns on those kind of blocks. So the diamond, gold, iron, lapis, netherite, and so on. So now it has a bit more of a smooth finish to it, which I think is really cool. This next add-on is like a Minecraft Conquest. So this makes the game a lot more grand and more epic. So you now have quests, which is really awesome. There is seriously so much in this add-on. I cannot go through it all within like 30 seconds, so please download it in the description, check it out, have a read, and enjoy this really awesome and well-made add-on. It's seriously one of the best ones in this video. It has so many features in it, it will keep you going for hours and hours, so I recommend checking it out if you want to spice up your game. And moving on to the last add-on, which is some new buttons. So this changes the colors of the buttons. So now you can customize your buttons to change the color. So I'm definitely setting my buttons to green because green's awesome and it's my favorite color. Let me know in the comments what is your favorite color. But that is it for today's video. 20 add-ons in this video. Download them all in the description. Some of these add-ons do have a Linkvertise link, which is a little bit annoying, so I will have my tutorial linked in the description if you want to know how you can skip through Linkvertise quite easy and simple. But thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, drop a like and let me know in the comments. But thank you so much for watching this longer video. I know it's a little bit longer than usual, so if you did stick around, you're an absolute legend. But thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one, and a peace.